Yes, people. We are live, blood. We are back again for Premier League football, blood. I didn't think I'd be able to do this one, but Trey hasn't got a game today. You get me? So I'm active. You zimmy chems. But you lot know the vibes. First Premier League game of the weekend. Tottenham versus Man United at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, a.k.a. 3 Point Lane, a.k.a. Shy Art Lane. I don't even know what we want from today, but you get me. I don't like Tottenham, and I hate Man United more, blood. You understand? The one team that I actually really hate is Man United, blood. Because I come from an era where it was Arsenal versus Man United, blood. You get me? So obviously, for the cooking purposes of the Troopz and Saeed show, we probably need the scum to win. You get me? I say that. I say that not. I said it with a heavy heart. It's not coming from a happy place. You understand? For content purposes, you get me? We need a Tottenham win. For humanity, we need Man United. I actually do think Tottenham are going to win. I'm not going to lie. But you don't know the vibes. Make sure you're slapping up these likes ASAP. Big up the mods, them as always, blood. You don't know the vibes. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Drop your predictions while I find these starting 11s. I have the starting 11s. Vicario starts in goal for Tottenham. Obviously, Tottenham, the home team. Pedro Porro, Romero, Van der Ven, and Jed Spence. Paulina and Sarr in the midfield. Brennan Johnson, Angela Simmons, Richarlison, and Kolo Muane leads the line, blood. Amarim's Man United. Lamens starts in goal. Delit, Maguire, Shaw is the back three. Dorgu and Mazraoui will be the wing backs. Casemiro and Bruno will be the midfield pair. Ahmad has been put into the 10 today alongside Cunha, and Mbumo leads the line, blood, which means, you guessed it, Benjamin Tesco is benched again. Benched a blood clot again, you understand? Let's look at those benches. Players are in the tunnel, by the way. Tottenham bench: Danso, Matthias Tell, Udoge, Odegaard, Bentancur, Kinski, Scarlett, Akhamrich, and Roswell. United: Bayindir, Dallo, Mason Mount, Xerxes, Lemmy Euro, Agate, Heaven, Benjamin Tesco, and Jack Fletcher. Does Jack Fletcher have any relation to Darren Fletcher? That's what I want to know, blood. Are they related in any way, blood? Here come the players. I think United get the win, I'm not going to lie. I mean Tottenham, sorry. Tottenham's home record is dead. United drew last game. It's written in the stars for a Tottenham win, blood. Is this even worth watching? There's nothing else on TV. You know what I'm saying? So, you get me. The 3 o'clock kickoffs are dead as well, blood. I'm not doing no 3 o'clock kickoff, blood. We'll be back at 4:30 for the Arsenal. What are the 3 o'clock kickoffs? I know they're dead. Premier League. What's on today? Everton, Fulham. Bro, there's only 2 3 o'clock kickoffs. They're taking the piss. There's bare games tomorrow, bruv. They got Everton, Fulham, and West Ham, Burnley. That's the 3 o'clock kickoffs, bruv. They are taking the absolute piss. They could have put Villa, Bournemouth at 3 o'clock. They could have put Brentford, Newcastle at 3 o'clock. Palace played Thursday, so I get that. Actually, Villa played Thursday as well. So Palace, Villa, and Forest, they're the ones that could have been Sunday, but Liverpool could have been 5:30 or even 8 o'clock today, and then they moved. But yeah, the 3 o'clock kickoffs, that's dead, bruv. Everton, Fulham, West Ham, Burnley. Then Sunderland and Arsenal 5:30. That'll be a good game because of Xhaka and all that. And Sunderland are doing decent. And then Chelsea Wolves at 8 o'clock. That'll be dead. Tomorrow, you got Palace, Brighton, Villa, Bournemouth, Brentford, Newcastle, Forest, Leeds, and City, Liverpool, blood. A whole heap of games tomorrow. They did this, was it last weekend or the weekend before? I think it was the weekend before. There was bare. Yeah, it was the weekend, but not last weekend. It was the weekend before. There was 6 games on the Sunday, and I think 4 of them kicked off at 2 o'clock. You know what I mean? Mad thing. Why pack up the Sunday, bro? And then Saturday's just dead, bruv. You know what I mean? We're gonna do thing tomorrow as well. Man City, Liverpool. We'll do that tomorrow as well, blood. He is Darren Fletcher's son. Swear down. Fletcher must be gassed. His son made it through just like him. Pep's 1,000th game. I got my money on City. Yes, yeah. I saw that stat last night. And I was like, yeah, it might not be a draw still. It might be a Man City win. You get me? Hoping for a draw tomorrow, blood. You understand? We hope and pray for a draw, blood. Tuesday as well. We got the 24-hour watch-along. 24-hour stream, should I say. Not 24-hour watch-along. 24-hour stream, blood. You get me? Bare special guests. You know what I mean? I went into the phone book and I used my power, blood. You understand? Oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Yo, let's just stop that. Just come on. Yeah, but just don't make that. I mean. Also has a twin that plays for United as well, apparently. Swear down, there's 2 of them. Rotted. I'm trying to think of twin footballers. Is Tavernier and you know Tavernier, the one at Bournemouth, is and his brother at Rangers, are they twins? Because I know obviously there's been brothers that have played alongside each other. But I'm saying twins. Because Gary Neville, Phil Neville.
Are they twins?
Nah, Gary's older. Nah, the Hazards weren't the best brothers. You need to, you know what I mean? Nah, you're forgetting about the Baggios, blood. Dino and Roberto, mate. What we doing here, blood? You know what I mean? The best father-son is probably Maldini. You know what I mean? Maldini. His dad was a bad boy, and then, I mean, Paolo was woy. You know what I mean?
There's a lot of father-sons, isn't there?
Yeah. But the Maldinis, boy, I mean, that was. I know that will never be matched, bro. That was different. Weren't Dino related? That's where they were related. I heard Reyes asking for game time. Tottenham about to kick us off, by the way. Like, I think Raya at this point just does foolishness because he's bored. There we go, we're underway. Because he's bored, blood. Like, I'm thinking now that this brother is just doing things because he's bored, blood. He just wants to feel involved, fam. Like, when there was that penalty shout, yeah, the Ben White incident, which was rightly overturned, Tottenham made a good start, blood, already at the edge of the box. Edge of Man United's box. Foul there on Ahmad. Who do you think's got the best commentary team? What was Lemons doing there, bro? Whoa, fam. Man's moving nervous, blood. You know what I mean? I said I got a feeling Tottenham's going to win, you know. And United look shaky already, blood. We haven't played a minute. Tottenham already got a corner. You know what I mean? What was the score last year? Did Tottenham beat United last year? Yeah, they did. Man United didn't beat them since 2022 or something. You know what I mean? Terrible record against Tottenham. Like, us and Chelsea beat up Tottenham. And then Tottenham beat up United, blood. It's crazy. That Van de Ven goal against Copenhagen was cold, so I can't lie. Even though it was only Copenhagen. That was a goal, still, I can't lie. I don't think I've seen a defender do that for time, blood. I can't remember last time a defender did that. It might have been Vermaelen. Here comes the cross. Nice, that's way too much on it. Way too much on that, mate. Mertesacker wouldn't even have got on that, blood. I wouldn't go that far and say Van de Ven is world class. You need to take your time with it, blood. You understand? He is not on Saliba's level. He is not on Gabriel's level. He is not on Van Dijk's level. You know what I mean? He's better than Konate. You get me? Take a touch, real talk, blood. You don't have to hit. Everything does not have to be hit first time, blood. Real talk. Aye, Kem knew what the next one was coming. Take a touch and scan, blood. You get me? Just because he scored that goal, man, are trying to put him on world-class levels. Get out. Nah, let's just take our time with it, bro. You understand? Defensively, you know what I mean? He's still got a lot to do. You understand? He is nowhere near the three that I named. Gabriel, Saliba, and Van Dijk. You get me? I'm even thinking of, like, Ruben Diaz when he's fit. You know what I mean? He's better than Konate. He's better than the Man United defence. He's better than the Chelsea defence. Who else? Van de Ven. Is he better than Gay? I don't know. I'm not saying Gay is world class. But I rate Gay highly. You know what I mean? I don't think he's better than Gay. You know what I mean? So he's up there though. But he's up there in the Premier League, but not world class, bro. You know what I mean? Like, man are saying he's world class and Tottenham finished where last season? Let's not do this, blood. You get me? You can't be walking. I mean, that's ridiculous. You know what I mean?
You don't think you can have a world class player in a team that don't win?
Not defensively. No. Because you could have a world class goal scorer. Because he can bang goals, innit? And then the defense is letting him down. But if the defense is if the defense is leaky, then you can't be, you know what I mean? The defense is what protects the goal. You understand? So it's like saying, that's a great ball. It's like saying Maguire's world class. He's not. You know what I mean? You're not world class. You get me?
So 5 players that are world class, tell me.
What? Defenders?
No, anyone.
Any? Salah's world class. What, in the Premier League?
Yeah.
Salah's world class. Haaland's world class. I think Saka's world class. Cole Palmer's world class. I'm just naming attackers. And
Do you think that what's his name? The midfielder from Man City is gone now.
De Bruyne.
Yeah.
De Bruyne was flipping beyond world class, mate. Thanks, man. De Bruyne was beyond world class, blood. Rodri's world class. Rice is world class.
Do you think Rice world class?
Yeah, Rice is world class.
Would you?
Yeah.
Do you think that's debatable?
Not now.
Will people debate it?
I don't think now. People are realizing that Rice is, yeah. Caicedo's world class.
What about the brothers?
My brothers.
That's not Premier League. Trent, not Trent.
Trent's world class.
Yeah, he's one that I had in my mind. Who did he play for? The Thingy brothers.
What brothers?
There's not that many brothers.
Who? Jude.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jude's world class. His
Say-
brother's not. Jude is. I rate Jude.
Is his brother like a good standard?
Yeah, he's at Dortmund.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Mbumo. He squares it, but no one's there. Cunha's got to make a run, blood. That could have been 1-0 United. Bruno done well there. So did Cunha. And Mbumo's onside. Spencer's playing him on. Great ball across. Cunha's got to make that run, blood. That should be 1-0. Look, and Mbumo's telling him, yo, make the run. What makes Jude world class? Bro, the guy starts week in, week out for Real Madrid. The guy's won Champions League. The man's assisted in the Champions League final. The man is a big game player. You understand?
I think it was difficult because when he was playing for England, I think people were expecting like this amazing.
Nah, but it's 20.
Yeah, he's young.
He's young, bro. When them time that he was 20, now he's like 22, 23 or something.
Yeah. There's a lot of pressure on him there.
Man hate on Jude. Jude's a baller, bruv. Him and Rice. Bare hate on their name. Rice is starting to get respect though.
Yeah.
People are clocking what I've been saying. Yeah, I prefer. They're different, innit?
Rice over Partey.
What, Prime Partey? Nah, Prime Partey was different, bro. If Rice keeps going how he's going, he'll be like that by the end of the season. But he's got to keep it going to the level that he's at now. Prime Partey was different. The way that guy could pass the ball as well and just avoid a tackle just by gliding, it was crazy, bruv.
Yeah.
But he grew up in Spain, innit? Well, not grew up, but like footballing, innit? So that's, I mean, they're more technical. Tell them again, Kem. Man's got a little English fry up though. The wife done man a little English fry up, blood. You know what I'm saying? Kane's world class.
Yeah.
What do you mean, obviously?
I mean, like, he's like one of the best players from Tottenham.
You do know that you do know he's not there no more.
Obviously. I said from Tottenham.
You never know from you never know, do you?
Klinsmann, Ginola.
Yeah, they were world class.
Kane.
Yeah, they were what? Yeah.
Yeah, probably more. I don't know.
Bale,
Bale, oh yeah. Shit, I forget about Bale.
Modric.
Modric, he's still going strong.
Modric was a baller in his prime. For an early kickoff, the game's got a little bit of intensity to it. Normally, the lunchtime kickoffs are the flat ones. They say if you bet, you should if you do accumulators, you should put this game in a separate game because it can burst your whole coupon.
Oh, this game, yeah.
Yeah, no matter who's playing, the 12:30 kickoff.
Oh, it doesn't matter who's playing.
Ali was reaching world class levels, and then he just started doing. I mean, his head just went, bruv.
Really?
Mm.
Yeah. Something was missing there, right? Something went wrong.
Ali was cold, I can't lie.
Yeah, he was cold. I like him.
I'll be real, I feared him more than Kane. Ali, I was like, yo, blood, that you there. Man, like, kudos.
I feel like Kane was a bit of a boring world-class player. Like, he's a world-class player, but he just wasn't like... I don't really like enjoy watching, like, oh my god, he's doing it, you know what I mean? For me personally.
You weren't saying that when he was here.
Like, then he definitely had like flair to him, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, they're a different type of player.
Yeah, Modric, flair.
Really think she knows ball, blood.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not like chatting to
Isn't it? Okay, no. Can't get a word out of you when I'm normally on stream.
I'm literally surrounded by it day in, day out. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, because even with Trey, football is life in this house, blood. Literally. Crazy.
No one will come shopping with me. No one will do nails with me.
Yeah, man, I'll pay for it. You can go. It's a life-cycle game, I'm not going to lie. It's end to end. I think a goal will really open it up. Let's smash these lights though, chat. Let's get to 100, man. We're on 81. Let's get to 100. Big up Lee Burnell, my fucking brother. Says, big up Troopz and the man them. Still praying for all the Jamaican man. May God, Allah, and Jah Selassie bless them. We the ones. OTC. 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 Come on, you gunners. Come on, man. Big up Lee Burnell every damn time, blood. You understand? My brother, you know. 24-hour stream. Tuesday. Be there, my people. You know what I'm saying? Be there, my people. all proceeds go to victims of this terrible hurricane, blood. So, you get me? I'm gonna set up a GoFundMe. Because if I do it from the YouTube revenue, if I tell you lot, yeah, pull up Tuesday and send in the super chats as donations for the hurricane victims, yeah, YouTube get a percentage, innit? Oh, Richarlison's gotta get his head onto that, blood. Pause. Yeah, YouTube will take a percentage, like 40% or something, blood. Whereas if I put the GoFundMe, the whole thing is going to the people, them, innit, blood. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to make YouTube get any of this. You know what I'm saying? So man's gonna set up the GoFundMe and then you lot just boom. You get me? There's a couple on the page now. I need to put it under this video, but I think it's under the pod. It is under the pod, actually. But that's my people, them one. I'm gonna do another one. Because there's like 3. Nah, there's 2, sorry. That I'm involved in. But I'm gonna do my own one as well, so there'll be 3 of them. Yeah, I think it's 40% they take, blood, or 30% or something like that. It's 30 or 40. You know what I'm saying? It's a mad thing still. Big up Chelsea fans are ham rolls. My brother. Your missus says Rice being world class is debatable. Reinforcing she loves her rotten Tottenham potatoes a bit much.
No, I said, would you say people would think it's debatable? I love Rice. He's probably one of my favourite Arsenal players.
Yeah, she rates Rice still, I can't lie. Javi Simmons is actually doing alright in this game. I think all that slander on his name, Alien Baby. Baby Alien. Angela Simmons. I think it got to him, blood. You know what I mean? Man like Amarim. Unbeaten in 4, blood. What should I say? Unbeaten in 3. This is the 4th game. No, unbeaten in 4. Yeah, just unbeaten in 4 because they won 3 and then they drew 1. Yeah, unbeaten in 4, blood. This is the 5th. You see, if they never drew last week, blood, my man could be on the verge of getting a haircut, but he's not. Man.
Who are you talking about when you say that, Amrin?
Nah, have you seen that guy? No. The white you. And he's been growing his hair. And he can't get a haircut until Man United win 5 games in a row.
No, I need to see.
Bro, his hair's like big man thing. He could locks his hair. His hair is so long, bro. You know what I mean? And he is just, I don't know, bro. I was chatting to my brethren. My brethren works in the corner shop, innit? There's 2 brothers. One's, imagine this, there's 2 brothers, yeah? 2 Turkish brothers, yeah? My little young G's. One's United and one's Liverpool. The older brother's United, the younger brother's Liverpool. So when I went in there, I see the older brother, innit? No, I see the little brother, sorry. The little brother's United. The older brother's Liverpool. And I'm saying to him, yo, my man should have just done the 3 games in a row thing. Like I said, 5 games, you're pushing it. Like, Not a lot of teams win 5 games in a row nowadays, blood. It's not like back in the day when, you get me? A lot of teams could go on a little 5-game run. Now, it's more difficult, blood. It's more competitive. You get me? Back in the day, it weren't that competitive. Like, you had the top teams and then everyone was shit. You know what I mean? Now, the shitter teams are a lot better. You get me? And the better teams are not as good as they once was. So that makes it more competitive. If he went for the hat-trick, he could be cooling right now. You get me? Nice little skin fade, shape up. But man's looking like, I don't even know what to describe it as, blood. He's just looking mad. You know what I mean? I don't know why he thought United had the strength to win flipping 5 in a row, sorry, blood. He's gone mad. He's gone crazy. You get me? 20 minutes gone, still 0-0. But it ain't been a boring match. It hasn't been boring still. Like, both teams are actually trying to win. Cunha. Oh, Cunha. Oh, Cunha. I don't know if that came off it came off Sarr. I thought it came off Ahmad. See, we're getting chances. You know what I mean? Romero there. He knew he had to bring his arm in. Yeah, Sarr with the challenge. So I'm saying, like, I remember when these man said Romero and Van der Ven are better than Saliba and Gabriel. Yeah, how's that going, blood? You understand? How's that going, blood? You get me? Advantage though, innit? Bait handball, but advantage, innit? You know what I mean? United. Yeah, if there was an advantage.
I thought that was going to happen.
No, because he got through, I knew they'd let it run. Raw, Maguire's still up there, blood. Clearance there from Romero. What, Richarlison, what are they saying? He's pulling his hand away. He kind of kicks it. You can't really give a penny for that, I'm not going to lie. Bro, that was the deadest long throw I've seen in my life, blood. They didn't even get to the box. What was that, bro? What the hell was that? Oh, look, lend me a euro. Benjamin Tesco. You remember they said, lend me a euro is better than Saliba. All this blood. This is why I stop arguing with people when they say about my players, blood. Because you see what happens. You know what I mean? You see what happens, blood. They get put in a blender. You get me? Now man are talking about this Estevao guy and Saka, bro. Come on, man. What are we doing there, blood? The guy's been there for 3 months, blood. I'm not even arguing, blood. You get me? Rams can tweet whatever the hell he wants, bro. You know what I'm saying? Raw. Wow. Wow, watch Maguire, blood. Blood clot. Man turning a winger. Watch him. Man like slabhead. Yo, dog. He's like United's most dangerous threat in the final third, mate. Watch him, Nicole. Watch him. Got the ball in as well, blood. And Boomo, that was a shocking touch, blood. Shocking, blood. Big up Comical Ali. Man, like. Javi Simmons was highly rated for Arsenal, but certainly dodged a bullet. You're damn right, bro. I didn't want him. You know what I mean? I didn't want him at the club, blood. Nope, didn't want none of that. I wanted Eze. Got Eze, blood. You know what I mean? Let it all work out. You get me? I wanted Eze, blood. I wanted Zubamendi. I wanted Glockeres. I actually got majority of the signings that I wanted, blood. I didn't know about Mosquera. Big up Don Berta for that one. I didn't want Norgard. You get me? That was that's blatantly Arteta, blood. You know what I mean? I didn't want Noni. That's another Arteta one. You get me? But you understand? I got Glockeres. I got Zubi. I got Eze. You know what I'm saying? And the rest of them look like me. Mosquera, bad boy. Noni was doing all right until he got injured. Norgard is, you get me? He's never going to play, blood. He's going to play when it's like, ooh, Javi. See what I'm saying? He looks way better today. I think because he's, I think because he's playing, it's kind of mad to say, but he's playing a better opponent, innit? Like, he's playing Man United. Like, let's be real. Like, yeah, they're robbed, but they are a better opponent than the teams he has been facing. Like, the Tottenham ain't really played no good teams this year, blood. Apart what? They played City away. They ain't played Liverpool, no? I don't think they played Liverpool. Liverpool ain't even good this year as well, blood. But Liverpool are a better team, you know what I mean? But you get what I mean. Getting a bit more time in this game, blood. Jed Spence, good defending there. De Ligt. Probably been Man United's best defender this year. You know what I mean? He's looking, he looks better this year. Looks a lot more stronger. He looks faster. It looks like he's acclimatized to the Premier League, blood. You get me? He can come to Arsenal, bro. He can play cover. You know what I mean? He can chill with Nkapie, Mosquera, and them man there. You get me? Keep the bench warm, blood. You understand? What are we saying? Is De Ligt world class? Because at one point he was. That ball again, way too much on it, bro. They done that back to back, blood. Word to Drake. Ahmad could break here. Spence. Oh, what's he done? Can he recover? Ahmad's got the better now. That's a good tackle, blood. Bentancur. Oh, no. Oh, back post Brennan, blood. Thought it was Bentancur. My mum thinks Carter looks like Brennan, bro. It pisses me off when she says that. She's like, look, there's Carter. My son will look like no Tottenham player, blood. You crazy. You know what I mean? Spence needs to get humbled, though. I'm not going to lie. This whole penitentiary thing is crazy. I'm not going to lie. But I also found out he's a Jamaican, blood. So, it's a bit techie now. You get me? It's a bit techie now, blood. You know what I'm saying? Bruno Fernandes. Whoa, what's going on? Hey, De Ligt and back post Brennan. Scrapping at the back post, blood. Told you, see, look, back post Brennan, blood. Look, man's even scrapping at the back post, blood. De Ligt's furious. He's saying, why did he pull me? I'm just trying to get to the back post. And he keeps pulling me. Tell him to get fucking off me. Back post Brennan got a yellow, blood. Oh, look, now De Ligt's happy. He's like, yeah, I told you, see, you want to fucking touch me now? Touch me now, man. You'll get sent off. You can go and have a smoke and a pancake. Look, Brendan's got to be careful now, look. Ooh, oh, nope. Bro, I don't know what's worse, blood. United's corners or their throw or their long throws, blood. They're just both hitting first man. Bruno Fernandes. Nah, you're not that fast, Mbumo. You know what I mean? You're not that fast, mate. Man like Bill. Big up Bill, blood. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep slapping these likes as well. You understand? Nah, this game ain't dead, Reaper. But big up Bill. He says, what you saying on tomorrow, Troopz? And I know you would want a draw. Can't wait for it. Haha. I'm hoping it's a draw, blood. You understand? Draw's the perfect result for Arsenal. You get me? It is the perfect result, blood. So, you know what I mean? Hoping for a draw. But now that I'm hearing that it's it's City's well, not City, it's Pep's 1000th game as a manager. Yeah, I think Liverpool could be in trouble, blood. I'm not even gonna lie. I think the Scousers could be in trouble, blood. You get me? It is what it is, blood. It really is what it is, blood. You get me? We need a draw, though. We need a draw, blood. A draw. And we win. And then we're in the game, bro. We're in the game, lads. You know what I mean? But we need that. Need that like you need oxygen, blood. You know what I'm saying? Doubt it'll happen though. Can see City. Especially the 1000th. You know what I mean? The 1000th game thing. It could really, you know what I mean? Oh, United could be in here. Cunha. Nah, well defended. Oh no, not well defended. Van der Ven gives it away, who's apparently world-class, blood. Ahmad puts it in. It wasn't even Ahmad, blood. It was Dorgu. How can I get Dorgu and Ahmad confused, blood? United are pressing, though. And Boomo! 1-0 United, blood. 1-0 Man United, blood. Man told me Van der Ven was world-class and he can't even clear the ball, blood. Yeah, man are telling me world-class, babe. You get me? Van der Ven's world-class. I put him on Saliba and Gabriel. Shut up, man. You get me? Don't ever listen to what Crypto says, blood. You know what I mean? Football IQ's in the mud, mate. Swear down. 1-0 to Man United. And Bumo, I need to see if Vicario could have saved that, blood. Because that header, you know what I mean? Van der Ven, sloppy. These men just could not clear their lines, blood. These men could not clear their lines, bro. Look, Ahmad. They're onside. Look, what is Porro doing? Why does Porro look? Porro's with him. What? Bro, defending is just shocking, blood. Look, Brennan needs to Brennan needs to tell Porro, like, yo, bro. Lil Boom was just like, what? You know what I mean? Nah, Man United gonna dunk on Tottenham. Swear down.
I thought Man United would win, to be honest. When you say Tottenham, I just skip my mind.
I actually thought Tottenham would win.
I mean, there's still time.
Nah, you ain't winning now.
Yeah, I think Man United.
Yeah, I mean, nah, Tottenham ain't winning now, man. That's it. I'll be shocked if Tottenham come back, blood. I swear down. This is United's game now, blood. This is United's game now, man. It is what it is, blood. It's been an even game on that, but that's the first shot on target from either side, like. Oh, Dorgu was gone. He's got to get booked. Yep, yellow. Yeah, remember when they said Romero was better than Saliba and Gabriel and Van der Ven? I keep saying it, bro, because look what it just keeps. That's what I'm saying. Don't argue with these people when they say these stupid comparisons to our players, blood. You get me? Like Crypto saying Van der Ven is world class. You can argue with that, innit? You get me? But if he was to say he's better than your defenders, don't get involved, bro. Because look, you just see. It would just play out. Let it all work out. It will play out, blood. Do you understand? It will play out, blood. You get me? So, Arsenal fans, don't argue. You know what I mean? Let it all work out. That's all you got to do. You know what I mean? Bruno with the ball in. He's looking for Maguire. Maguire gets it. Maguire's going to win every header. I'm not going to lie. Bruno lurking. Bro, the only Tottenham player really like trying it like is Angela Simmons, blood. Angela Simmons is trying. The rest of them, that Kolo Muane is absolute shit. How many times has he touched the ball, bro? Please tell me. How many times? That he is shit. The best thing PSG did was get rid of him and get Cavra in summer. No, in January, sorry. Oh, look, there goes Van de Ven, Mr. World Class, losing the ball. There's Mr. World Class, blood. Yeah, Mr. World Class. There he is, blood. World Class dunce, blood. World Class. World Class my ass, bro. That guy is overrated, bro. Man scored 1 goal, yeah, and now we're talking. Fuck off, man. I told, man. Let it all work out. It will play out, blood. It will literally play out, blood. You get me? World class, my ass, man. Well, maybe my pinky toe is world class, blood. You understand? He is shit, blood. World class. Listen, I've got world class defenders, yeah? I know what they look like, blood. Do you understand? That is not world class, mate. Yeah? That ain't it, blood. You understand? True say you ain't got no world class defenders, Crypto. You don't know. You get me? The bar is low. You understand? Me, I got Timber. I got Gabriel. I got Saliba. I think Calafiori's world class. You know what I mean? Whole back four is world class, blood. You get me? You lot, yeah, you used to. You used to have outstanding defenders, blood. You understand? You had some of the greatest defenders in Premier League history, bro. You know what I mean? The Vidiches, the Apstams, the Ferdinands. You know what I mean? Proper defenders, bro. Even Ronnie Johnson. Ronnie Johnson was a bad boy centre-back, you know? Like, you get me? He's like Keon and them man there. You get me? But now, no. None of them are even near it, blood. You get me? You man were singing praise about lend me a euro. You can't even get on the pitch, mate. You know what I mean? Like, when I look at that back line, I think the person that was closest to world-class level at any point was probably Shaw. And we're talking 10 years ago when he first signed for you lot. You know what I mean? Like, Maguire ain't world-class. You know what I mean? De Ligt, to be fair, he was up there at one point as well, but he's kind of, you know what I mean? He's on a comeback, though. You get me? I think if he moves club, then he'll get the credit and admiration. You know what I mean? But it's looking mad. You get me? Van der Ven. I told man about this Van der Ven guy, bruv. Told man, bro. You know what I mean? He's got the bozo gene. So does Romero. Romero's got it way more though. Let's just put it out there, blood. Do you understand? Romero is the bigger bozo, but still. You get me? I don't think things good enough, blood. I don't think he's in. Even if he got a move, I don't think he would. You know what I mean? I think he's overrated, this Van der Ven guy. I think his pace is what, you know what I mean? People are, because he's a centre back and he's so fast. You don't really see you don't see centre backs with that kind of pace, bro. You know what I mean? And he's good on the ball. You get me? He is good on the ball. You know what I mean? Maybe he'd be better as a DM, bro. You understand? Because he's so good on the ball and he's got that pace and, you know what I mean? But centre-back, like, for me, he's just like, when I look at him and I think, who does he remind me of? Yeah, he reminds me of Vermaelen, but he's just faster. But Vermaelen was way better defensively. Do you understand? Vermaelen, what mashed up Vermaelen was the injuries. Vermaelen was a bad boy centre-back, bro. Do you understand? Injuries is what mashed up Vermaelen. And he reminds me of Vermaelen, blood. He can bring it out of defence. Great ball striking ability. Can move the ball. You get me? He's just got more pace than Vermaelen. Everything else, Vermaelen's better than him. You know what I mean? But that's who Van der Ven reminds me of. He reminds me of Vermaelen. But defensively, Vermaelen is miles clear, blood. You get me? They're the same on the ball. Vermaelen was ridiculous on the ball. Vermaelen would take free kicks and, you get me? I remember Vermaelen was our top goal scorer at the start of the season one year. I think it was the first season he joined, bruv. He had like 5 goals in the first fucking 8 games or something, bruv. It was ridiculous. That guy would just go bangers, bro. Do you understand? But defensively, he was very good. It's just the injuries, you understand? Made his career at Arsenal. You get me? Not as good as it could have been. Because when he was in that team, there was a comfort there, blood. You understand? You knew, yeah, if we get caught 1-on-1 at the back, if it's Vermaelen, we're good. But yeah, Van der Ven reminds me of Vermaelen still. But I think maybe in defensive midfield he could do, you know what I mean? Because defensively I just don't, you know what I mean? He's got that bozo-ness. You know what I mean? Gabriel used to have it, but Gabriel was like, you know what I mean? When he was younger. Now, you know what I mean? World-class rude boy. Look at that clearance, bro. It was a half-hearted. He's got to put his foot through that Van der Ven. If he puts his foot through that goal don't happen. You know what I mean? They don't stop the Ahmad cross as well. The defending and Mbumo's just free as a bird at the back post, blood. All Porro had to do was just look over his shoulder. Didn't do it once, blood. He was just attracted to the ball. Even this Porro guy, when they try to talk, this Porro guy is world class. And get out of here, man. That's another one. Overrated, blood. Can Tottenham get a goal back, though? Yeah, Man United the second right now, isn't it? Yeah, this is crazy. This is just craziness. How are these man second, bro? Mad. Look, Mbumu's just getting in that pocket every time. Right, these man might sack Frank, you know. Even though Tottenham are they're not doing that bad in the league, bruv. Like before kickoff, innit? Where are they now? 7th. How many points as it stands? 17. They're only 1 point off top 4. Then if results went against them, the most they could be is 3 points off top 4. They're not that far away. You know what I mean? 4 points they'll be off top 4 if Liverpool, you know, because Liverpool's in 4th. You get me? So that's the team you look at. They've got 18. Tottenham are currently on 17. I don't think they'll sack Frank. Because when you look at it, it's like, yeah, look, we're still there. Obviously, they got us after the international break. That's dark for them. Right to the Emirates as well. And you know, these men never do nothing at the Emirates, blood. You understand? Not a damn thing. So, could be back-to-back defeats for Tottenham, blood. Did they win their last game? Did they win their last game in the league? Because I know they won midweek. I think they lost last week. Did they lose last week? Who did they play last week? Who did Tottenham play last week, blood? I don't even remember who they played, blood. Oh, yeah, they lost to Chelsea, innit? 1-0. Yo, this could be 3 defeats in a row, blood. If they lose today and then lose to us after the international break, that's 3 in a row, blood. Look, poor. Who was that, blood? That was poor. That was Romero, innit? Yo, this Romero guy is funny, blood. I swear down. This Romero guy is actually funny, blood. He's a funny brother. Man like Brennan. Porro overlapping, another poor cross, blood. That's what I'm saying about this Porro guy, bruv. Man, this guy, this. Shut up, man. Bear man are shit, bruv. Man are losing to Man United, you know. Are they booing? Half time, by the way, chat. Are they booing? Let me know if there are boos in the stadium, blood. You get me? What you saying now, Troopz? Bro, like I said, for content purposes, we need a Tottenham win. For humanity, we need a Man United win. You get me? So Man United are doing doing God's work, blood. You understand? You get me? They are doing God's work, blood. You get me? 1-0 Man United. I don't think Tottenham have had a shot on target yet, blood. I repeat, I don't think Tottenham have had a shot on target as of yet, blood. How can you not have a shot on target in the first half at your own ground, blood? Against Man United, you know. Let's not move like they're playing, you get me, Man City or Liverpool or Arsenal. You get me? Even a Sunderland or a Bournemouth. You know what I mean? Man United. And Man United have been the better team, blood. You know what I mean? It's been an evenish game, but Man United have had the better. You know what I mean? Tottenham looking sus at the back, blood. You get me? Apparently they got all these world-class players, blood. You understand? But, you get me? Can't keep out Man United, bro. Little Man United, bro. You know what I mean? Van der Ven's world-class. You get me? Romero's world-class. Porro's world-class. All these men are world-class, blood. Do you understand? And what, blood? You get me? Who is involved in the errors for the goal, blood? The whole back line, blood. Porro, left Mbumo. Yeah? Van der Ven couldn't clear his lines. Yeah? Romero. Yeah? Let's not get started on Romero, bro. Yeah? Most overrated players I've seen in my life, blood. Oh, Romero won a World Cup. I don't give a shit, blood. Yeah? I don't give a shit. Yeah? Christophe Dugarry won a World Cup, blood. What's your point? You know what I mean? What are we doing here, blood? You get me? Disgrace, blood. Disgrace. Where's Pigeon? Pigeon boy. Huh? Where's Pigeon boy? Where is he, blood? Huh? Where is the pigeon? You get me? Angela Simmons. Baby alien. Alien baby. He's the only one trying to do something, to be fair, blood. Do you understand? Back post Brennan. Can't defend the back post, can you, though? Dickhead. You get me? What's wrong with these man, blood? Thomas Frank Ball. At his finest, blood. You know what I mean? I don't even think it's Frank's fault, blood. I blame Tottenham more, blood. You know what I mean? Because he didn't look this stinky when he was at Brentford, blood. Brentford were getting results against these teams. Brentford were 4-0 up against Man United. Do you remember that? At half-time? You know what I mean? I don't think... man, I'm trying to blame Thomas Frank. It's these, man. It's the history of the Tottenham. You get me? It is the history of the Tottenham. Plain and simple, blood. Yeah? Man want to blame manager. It's them, blood. You understand? And Mbumo's the only thing keeping us alive this season. Thank you, Brentford. And Mbumo's carrying Man United, blood. You know what I mean? No heritage. No heritage. Tottenham have no heritage. You get me? Real talk. Look at Nuno at Tottenham. You get me? Won his first 6, lost his second 6. Sacked. You know what I mean? You look at Nuno at Forest. They did unreal things last season, blood. You understand? He's probably going to turn it around at West Ham as well, blood. You get me? Real talk, blood. You understand? I don't blame Thomas Frank, blood. It's them dusty players, bro. Because whenever you put in a different manager, it's the same outcome. You know what I mean? That football club, it is what it is, blood. You know what I mean? They win a trophy every 17 years, blood. You know what I mean? Every 17 years, bro. You get me? Don't worry about them, man, there. About they're going to do this and do that and... Shut up, man. You get me? No shots on target, bro. Lamans, you get me? Lamans is moving like flipping Raya, blood. He's just bored, fam. He's probably going to do a madness. Just to have some involvement, blood. Just to have something to do. You get me? Just to have something to do, blood. These men can't even have a shot in anger, mate. You know what I mean? What are we doing here, blood? Dead football club, bro. Hey, if we don't clap these lot, yeah? I mean clap these lot, blood, yeah? I'm going to be fuming. We need to put them in a blender. Like, full-on blender. These men need to get smoked, blood. Telling you, I'm not going to be happy if we don't smoke these lot, blood. We have to smoke them, bro. You know what I mean? Obviously, they'll put way more effort, because it's a North London derby. They're gonna be way more up for it. You get me? But that doesn't mean that we don't put them to the sword, blood. That don't mean we don't. You understand? Beat up these man, blood. Cause that's what should happen, bro. Let them go, Arteta, blood. Take that handbrake off against Tottenham, bro. Let's clean up, blood. You understand? I remember that Fabregas goal, blood. You get me? When he nicked it off straight from the kickoff, blood. I was in the ground that day, blood. I remember that goal, bro. You get me? Let the players do that, blood. You know what I mean? All them games when we beat them 5-2, blood. You know what I mean? Van Pagan masterclass. And then Santi masterclass in the second 5-2. Bro! Need to slap these lot. You know what I'm saying? Need to slap up these idiot boy, blood. You get me? And keep slapping this like button, chat. 200 next target. Let's go. 163 we're on right now. Let's get to 200 ASAP, blood. You get me? What do you mean none of these men? It don't matter if none of these men are from North London, bro. This is a North London derby. You're representing North London, bro. It don't matter if you're from North London. You know what I mean? When have you seen an Arsenal player not give his all in the North London derby in recent years? You haven't, blood. You know what I mean? The players know what it is, blood. You get me? We go Tottenham and beat them up now, blood, like it's back in the day. You understand? Maybe their players won't be on it. Our players will be on it, though. You get me? Trust me. Look at that goal. Ahmad cross from a still position and Mumo header. Keeper's never saving that. Yeah, it's a good goal. Big up HAC Pod. Troopz, do you still hang with X and Rants? Yeah, that's the bros then, blood. What's wrong with you? I ain't seen them in a minute. You get me? But yeah, man. That's the people then, blood. Troopz, what would you say is the best North London derby you watched in the Emirates? The best one probably probably the 5-2. Probably the 5-2, blood. Spurs are actually so arse. Bro, they're dead. You get me? They're not our rivals. I mean, they're not even rivals, blood. I don't even know what to call these, man, blood. I'm looking for a word. I'm thinking of a word, blood. I can't even think of a word, blood. 'Cause they're not rivals. They're not enemies. They're just joke man from down the road. You get me? You know, you get them joke man from down the road. That's them. You get me? Nothing more, nothing less. Troopz's man was saying Porro replaces Timber in R11. Bro, this is what I'm saying. Like, I done said it. Like, they tried to tell me Romero's world class. They tried to tell me Van der Ven's world class. They tried to tell me Porro's world class. Yeah. When all three of them dickheads was involved in the goal that put them 1-0 down. You get me? Pure hype. You understand? Pure hype, blood. They think Van der Ven's good because he's fast. Get out of here, man. You're shit. Romero, biggest bozo on the roads. And Porro is the most overrated right back on the roads, blood. You get me? Timber's better than him. Reece James better than him. You get me? Trent better than him. Hakimi better than him. Like, what we doing here, blood? Even some Bozlai's better than him at right back, blood. What we doing, blood? Like, nah, man. I don't rate none of them, blood. Nowhere near Timber. Can't defend like Timber. He's not as strong as Timber. You know what I mean? The only thing he's probably got over Timber is going forward. That's it. Everything else, he's nowhere near, blood. You know what I mean? You get me? Timber's getting way better going forward as well, by the way. He's getting way better going forward as well, blood. People try to downplay it, yeah. But his attacking ability is good. Obviously, his best attributes is his defensive game, which I want as well, blood. I want my defenders to be, you know, I want my defenders' best attribute to be his defending, not his attacking. You get me? But his attacking is way better than what people say. People don't watch him. You know what I mean? It's the same with Rice. People don't watch Rice. Same with Gyökeres. People don't watch Gyökeres, blood. But man just yap. You understand? But yeah. Top of the league, mate. You know what I'm saying? Life is good. We got red bottoms on. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with that man there? Sunderland ain't going to be a walk in the park. Sunderland is not going to be a walk in the park at all, blood. You get me? Very good at home. Unbeaten. The Granit Xhaka influence in this as well. Yes, we'll get the win. But I think today we concede. I think we concede today. I do think we concede today. Still get the win. What do you mean, what am I doing if Xhaka scores? What do you want me to do? He already said he ain't going to celebrate, so if he scores, I mean, what? He scores, innit? It would just be a consolation, though. Ain't going to be no... Ain't gonna turn out to be the winning goal or an equalizing goal, a goal to save a point, you know what I mean? It's going to be a consolation, you get me? But we got to take them seriously. Can't downplay the opposition. We must show them the respect that they deserve. But still, go out there and do what you're supposed to do, Arsenal. If we go out there and do what we're supposed to do, we win that game. You know what I mean? Simple as. You get me? So, Yeah, we'll be back for that one at 4:30. I ain't doing no 3 o'clock games. Them games are dead. Yeah, that's dead, bro. You know what I mean? We ain't doing that, blood. I'm not gonna lie. That's just forcing content, bro. We don't do that, blood. We bring natural content. You see me? Players are back out for the second half. Man like Mbumo with the goal, which has United in the lead. Looks like Tottenham are making a change at half time. Looks like Odebert's coming on. Who's he coming on for? That is the question. He is coming on for Kolo Muane, who is absolute shit, bro. He is. I need to tweet that, bro. That Kolo Muane is absolute shit. That Kolo.
That's not very nice.
I don't care. Muane is absolute shit. Is absolute shit, mate. Low. You only got to put the low at the end, blood. You know what I mean? He is absolutely shit, blood. Second half has started, by the way. Let me get that timer going. He is shit, bro. I swear we were linked with him at one point. I was like, no. You know what I mean? When I see him play against us for PSG, I said, nah, bro. This guy is shit, bro. Do you understand? He is shit, bro. I don't care what anyone says. That guy is trash. He is trash. So I assume that Man United won the coin toss at the start of the game because United are attacking the Spurs main stand. And in the second half, the home team always attacks their main stand. So I never even clocked that. I just clocked now that, yeah, Mbumo was celebrating in front of the away fans. Normally you attack the away fans in the second half. You know what I mean? Well, it looks like United won that. Thing won it as well. I think it was Madrid. Ball in, Richarlison. Oh my God, he's missed another sitter. He's had 2 sitters, bro. Offside, though, to be fair. This one's offside. He was offside as well. Good defensive line there from Man United. I'm taking Sanogo, bro. Is man crazy? Sanogo all day, blood. Let's keep smashing these lights as well, chat. We're standing on 200. Let's get to 200 real quick. I'm taking Sanogo, bro. You mad? Bring me Sanogo, bro. This guy is trash, blood. You know what I'm saying? Absolute trash, blood. Like, nah. Bring me Sanogo. Trash, blood. Yeah, Richarlison's cold for Brazil, to be fair. Here you go, United, though. Ooh, chance. Can they make something from this? Can they? Oh, poor ball. Poor ball across. There was major opportunities there, and Boomer puts it back in. I think it was Van der Ven who got the head on it. Tottenham could break. Oh, poor from Richarlison. He's got to get that ball through first time. Here goes Porro, though. He ain't got no options. Poor ball again. This guy has put in the shittest crosses today, bro. I ain't seen him put one good cross in yet, bro. Not one, mate. Big up Ashton. Big up Ashton, blood. Big up Troopz. Gabby Jesus back on grass. I'm hoping he stays fit. And what's your thoughts on January? I think we should be active. Maybe a Rice backup and a Lookman rescue mission. I think we're all right, apart from left wing. I think midfield, we're cool. You know what I mean? I think midfield, we're okay. I think maybe summertime you could go out and look to get a better player instead of Norgard. But I think we're all right for now. You know what I mean? If a left winger did pop up, then got to move, innit? But I think we're all right for now. I think we're all right for this season. This season, I think we're good. You know what I mean? I think we're all right this season. We got enough. Unless we get more injuries, which I bro, there's no way we can get more injuries, bro. We got like 7 people out right now. Gyökeres is out. Martinelli's out. Madueke's out. Havertz is out. Jesus is out. Odegaard's out. Who else, blood? Is there more? I'm trying to think, is there more, blood? I think that's it. That's a lot, blood. And it's all in the front line. You get me? It's crazy. It's a good thing we got this. It's a good thing we went out in the market. Because if we never went out in the market and moved correct, bro, we would be in problems right now, you know. We'll be in problems right now. Kepa's injured as well. Bro, that's mental. That's mental. And then we're still top of the league. You get me? Still 10 games, 10 wins in a row. What is it? 11 or 12? I think it's 11 or 12 unbeaten. 8 clean sheets in a row. And with all those injuries, blood. Bro. The squad is squadding. Let's be real. This is why I say we have the best squad in the league. This period here. Good defending there. United could break here as well if they play it right. Sar's done well though. He done enough. But yeah, this period has shown that we have the best squad, blood. You get me? Because the amount of injuries, bro, and it has not affected us as of yet. You know what I mean? And we could have people back after the international break, blood. So we could be even more stronger when we return. Hopefully everyone comes back from international duty, whoever was picked. Hopefully everyone comes back safe and sound. No injuries, no knocks. Everyone comes back healthy. Bro, we could be in an even stronger position after that international break, blood. Do you understand? Because when these players come back as well, bro, oh my God. It's game over, bro. Watch when Gyökeres comes back. You know what I mean? The squad is actually very good right now, bruv. I can't remember last time we had a squad like this. I think you'd have to go back to the Invincible days, blood, where the squad was this good. You know what I mean? 2 players in every position. We haven't had that. It's been a long fucking journey, bruv. 6 years of this, mate. You know what I mean? 6 years, no trophies, no finals. You get me? Nothing. You understand? Just pure cope. Pure cope, bro. You know what I mean? And we finally look like we're in a position where, yo, we can execute. You get me? But still a long way to go, man. You know what I mean? We've only played. Ball in. He's got to score this. Oh, my God. He's missed the sitter. I think that might be the first shot on target, blood. 53 minutes. Man like Romero. He should have scored that. It should be 1-1. He's got across. I think it's Luke Shaw. Yep, it's Luke Shaw. He's got in front of Luke Shaw. It should be 1-1. He's hit it straight at Lamens. If he hits that in the corner, that's 1-1. It should be 1-1, man. Javi Simmons, poor ball. United could break if they play this right. Simmons does really well there. He clamped. He done well there. He clamped Cunha, bro. Cunha's lucky he's not getting a yellow card, to be fair. You know what I mean? I said it. Javi Simmons is the only one who's looks like he's capable of making something happen, blood. That's why, obviously, still Angela Simmons, still baby alien, still alien baby, you understand? Still got a flipping 72-inch on his head top. You get me? The biggest forehead in North London, you understand? But he is actually trying to make something happen. He is looking capable. I'm not going to lie. He does look capable today. I still don't rate him like that, but he is playing well. Probably the only Tottenham player that's actually doing all right. You know what I mean? Porro, don't let Porro, if you don't want something to happen, yeah, don't let Porro go nowhere near that ball, blood, because his crosses has been, Lord have mercy, absolute trash, to say the least, blood. They're trying to work the angle. Spence puts it in, back post. Oh, good save from Lamines, blood. Paulina with a scissor kick effort. It was a good save. Spencer's done well there to win the throw. Lamines has had nothing to do, and he's made 2 quick saves in the space of a minute, blood. The second one was much better. That was a good effort from, that's a foul. That was a good effort from Paulina. Good save from Lamines. I thought it was creeping in, blood. It's straight at him, to be fair, but he's got to watch it come through. Does it go through? He's done well to keep his eyes on it. It's come through the crowd as well. I think it went through Maguire's legs as well, blood. If that was Bayendier or Onana, it's probably 1-1 now. You get me? It's probably 1-1 now. That was a good kick from the keeper as well, blood. Jesus Christ. And Boomer's got to be strong. That's a good touch from Bruno Fernandes. But then he gives it away. The pigeon's going chasing. The pigeon's going chasing. He's won himself a throw. He done well there. He put Mazraoui under pressure. Benjamin Tesco. And there's the old Arsenal physio. The prick. I swear his name's O'Driscoll or something, blood. The dickhead. Absolute waste of space, bruv. You get me? Ball over the top. Well defended from Mazraoui. That's poor from Simmons. He's got to do better there, blood. Spence done well to win it back, but then Simmons weren't brave there, blood. He saw Casemiro and said, nah, I don't want none of that. You can win that 50-50. That's a great ball to Mbumo. Left-hand side. He's got support. There is a support. That's a terrible cross, man. The execution of these players in the final third, both teams, has just been poor today, blood. The end product. Look at this. Mbumo does really well. Plays a good ball. He's well on side. Van der Ven playing him on. Mr. World Class. And then look at that. I don't know. Look, Ahmad's right there. And I don't know what he's done there. Off goes, was that Cunha? Did they take off Cunha? Nah, Mazraoui. Mazraoui's gone off for Benjamin Tesco. So what, they're going to a back four? Are they going to a back four? So who's the right back, blood? Because Dalot's on the... Or has Ahmad gone to wing back? Maybe, yeah, I think Ahmad's gone wing back. Yeah, because look, Delit, Maguire, Shaw, Dorgu. Yeah, Ahmad's gone wing back. And then Tesco's gone up front. And Bumo and Cunha in the 10. Just over half an hour to go. Amorim hasn't really... It's a like for like, basically. He's just moved it around, innit? It's still the same Same formation. He's never going to stray away from that formation. The back three. And Ahmad's going to end up at wing back 9 times out of 10. You know what I mean? He's lucky that he was in the 10 today. He didn't really do nothing though. I ain't going to lie. Ahmad didn't really do nothing today, bro. I'm not going to lie. Like, it was... Cunha was doing his thing. And Bumo was cooking. And Bumo's been on it. I can't lie. Man of the match in Bumo right now. Even without the goal. Best player on the pitch has been Mbumo. You know what I mean? Not going to lie. He's been on it. This Pedro Porro, blood. Absolute pussy, old man. Get up, bruv. Get up, you pum-pum. Get up, man. Let's keep slapping these lights as well, chat. 199. How can we stop on 199? Is man taking the piss? Let's get to 300 next, chat. Next target, 300, blood. You know what I'm saying? But 1-0, United lead. Pedro Porro's on the floor being a pussy-hole. You understand? Tottenham have had chances to equalise, though. Richarlison's had chances. Romero. There's been chances, man. You know what I mean? Paulina. They've had chances, bro. It's not even like they can't say they haven't created the chances, blood. They just haven't taken them, mate. You know what I mean? United and Bumo took that chance, blood. You understand? I said it before and I say it again. I love how Thomas Frank has a black man on his backroom staff, blood. Because you don't see a lot of black coaches in football at the high level, blood. You get me? So it's good to see that. You know what I mean? That Thomas Frank has one of the brothers on involved in his team, blood. That's good to see. That is good to see, blood. You know what I mean? You got Torre as well. Colo's at City under Pep. There's a couple of them now, you know what I mean? It's good to see, man. Good to see the brothers up there, bruv. You know what I mean? Some of the greatest players ever in world football are black blood. You know what I mean? So why can't we get into the managerial side of things? The coaching side of things. Not just the punditry. You know what I mean? That was a good touch from Richarlison. But then look, great touch, shit pass. You know what I mean? I don't know what Tesco was running into. I think he thought he was running into Tesco. Richarlison, he's offside. He's offside. That's disallowed. He's offside. He's well offside. He's offside. You can see he's offside. It's a good finish. Good finish from Johnson. But he's offside. He's a mile offside. Look, bruv. Richarlison should have gone the other way. The ball was the reverse. The reverse ball was the ball, blood. You know what I mean? Odegaard was the ball, blood. Not Brennan Johnson. That's what I'm saying. Because he wasn't scanning, he didn't know that over his shoulder, there was a man free as a bird. That is all to do with not scanning. I don't know why Thomas Frank is applauding that. I'd be fuming. You know what I mean? I'd be like, why are you not scanning? You had a free man literally beside you. Is that a foul? Or was that just aggressive from Maguire? I don't think that was a foul. The pigeon just went down like a pigeon in Trafalgar Square, blood. You understand? Went down like a pigeon chilling on top of the Winston Churchill fucking statue, blood. You know what I'm saying? Went down like a sack of potatoes, blood. You get me? He's bought that foul. Are we going to get an equaliser from Tottenham? Are we going to get another goal from Man United? Or is it going to end 1-0, blood? Are Man United going to get their first win over Tottenham Hotspur in, what is it, three years, blood? That's mad. 3 years. Crazy. Crazy, man. I'd get Maino. Cobby's a bad boy. Cobby is a bad boy. That's someone that I'd say, yo, Berta, look into that, bro. Because get rid of Norgard, bring in Kobe Mano, bro. You know what I mean? You can bring him off the game every bench, bro. You can bring him off the game every bench. You can bring him off the bench every game. You get me? Every game. He can start games as well. You could rest Rice. You could rest Ubamendi. You know what I mean? You could rest Odegaard. You could rest any of them in there, Eze, and replace them with Kobe, bruv. You know what I mean? I would take Kobe Mano. I rate Kobe Mano. That's a good ball. That's probably the first good cross that Poro's put in there. And it's the 64th minute, blood. That's probably the first good... Woo! And Boomer, that's a yellow. That's got to be a yellow. He was gone. That's got to be a yellow. The only reason you don't book him there is because that was a... because he's on a yellow. That's the only reason why I could think he's not going to book him. Because that was a yellow. And Boomer was gone. I think Maguire's even asking for that. Or I don't know if he's asking about the Richarlison challenge. Man gave him the Danielson in his chest, bro. Man really hit him with the Danielson. Man hit him with the Luke Kane blood. You know what I mean? "25 minutes to go. Still 1-0 United. Tottenham have had chances though. United ain't had no chance in the second half, to be fair. On comes a Dogie. But I don't think United have created anything in the second half. Tottenham have been the better team in the second half, to be fair. I'm not going to lie. United have kind of just sat back. And they're allowing Tottenham to just attack them, bruv. United are doing, you hear me, 2 backs of 4. Well, not even 2 backs of 4 because they're not even 4-4. You hear me? It's just like a 5-4. Tottenham are the team that are trying to make things happen. United just sitting back and trying to hit them on the counter, just trying to soak up pressure and hit them on the break. But they haven't been able to do that yet. It's just been majority of this second half's been played in the Man United half. Poro's gone off. I told you he's been shit, blood. Stinky crosses the whole game, bro. Poor defending for the goal. I'm surprised Adogie's not starting. Is he not fit or something? Because what? Spence goes to right back, Adogie goes to left back. Ain't that better? That's a good turn there from Saar. Can United see this out, man? That's the question. I don't know. Tottenham are so poor though. In the final third, that I can't even see these man scoring, blood. Look at the possession stat in the last 5 minutes. 81% Tottenham, bro. Told you, look, the game's just being played in the Man United half. Adogie, Saar. Ooh, left Casemiro on his batty. Adogie. Poor. It's that Tottenham are doing everything, yeah, apart from the end product. They get into like the dangerous areas, but they just don't have the execution. These men need a striker. Like Solanke needs to get fit, or these men need to go out and buy. Because all I see is wingers in this team. I don't see a striker. I don't see someone who can hold up the ball. I don't see an out ball for them. Because it goes in the box and then look, it just goes back out. They're all wingers, bro. And Boomo done well there. United could break here. Cesc goes in. He's onside. United slowing it down. Just trying to keep possession. Oh, Maguire's holding his hamstring. Maguire's holding his hamstring. He's struggling. I think he's going to have to come off. That could be big problem for Manchester. Oh, what a ball. Oh! Bruno Fernandes hits it over. That's probably United's first chance in the second half. That's a great ball from Ahmad. Bruno didn't really have a lot of time. He had to do it in that one move. But the chest kind of took it away. Took it away from him. And he weren't able to execute the finish. Agate and Money Mount. Money Mount's making an appearance. Maguire's gone down. Let me get a bottle of water. Bottle of water, lads. You know what I mean? Bottle of fatty water, mate. Bottle of water. Yeah, Vicario had no chance with that header still. Just seen the replay again. Yeah, he had no chance. It's the defenders that got to do better. Is Maguire going to go off? Yep, lend me a euro. Lend me a euro will replace Maguire. Man like Roger from Sister Act. Casemiro will be replaced by Agate. Triple change. And Money Mount will replace Cunha. Hey, Amarim. I don't know about these changes, son. I don't know if you're going to win the game now, boy. Lend me a euros on. Man like Roger from Sister Act. There he is, blood. You understand? Looking like a young Marcus Houston. You get me? I'm mad. 20 minutes to... Just over. Or should I say just under 20 minutes to go. Yeah, Cunha weren't good. Cunha weren't good today. He started off well, but then he just went ghost. You know what I mean? He had a good 15 minutes at the start of the game, but then he just went... And Bumo's the one that has... Sesko's not getting that. Told you. He was offside anyway. You know what I mean? Yeah, he was offside. Right decision. Right decision from the linesman. Can United get a second? Can they keep out Tottenham? Look, them crosses are just hitting hope. He's not even like aiming for a player, bro. He's just putting the ball into a dangerous area. And like, because if you look, like, none of the Man United players are actually making a run to the front post. They're all in the middle or at the back post. And that ball's going front post all the time. And then when there's no one back post, they put the ball back post. You couldn't make this up. You couldn't actually make this up, blood. Who's that? Romero. To be fair, Sesko's foot weren't even high there, blood. You know what I mean? His foot weren't even high there, blood. I don't know why that was given as a foul. Sesko literally lifted up his foot. Romero went down towards the ball. It wasn't like the ball was high. Like I said, man, Romero's shit, like I said, man. I don't think Van der Ven's shit. I think Van der Ven's good. I don't think he's world class. I just think he's a good defender. He's not world class. Romero is trash. I ain't hearing nothing. That is shit, blood. You know what I mean? It's good play from United down the left-hand side. Dorgu's got a bit of space. Oh, Paulina. He gets his annual yellow card. I think Paulina could be the most booked player in the Premier League, blood. This guy gets like 2 suspensions, sometimes 3 a season. I remember when he was at Fulham, he was always like, he got like 15 yellow cards one season, I swear. That must have been like the most yellow cards in the history, blood. I don't think I've seen a player booked as much as João Paulina, blood. He does have that little screw loose, blood. You know what I mean? Where he's a bit erratic and chaotic. Still a good footballer. Didn't really didn't really get to see the best of him at Bayern, but I rated him. I rated him at his time at, in Fulham. You know what I mean? Done his thing. Here comes the cross. First man. Vicario saves a corner. Tottenham can break here. Edoge, you know he's rapid. But Mount done well to hold him up. Now Tottenham have to build. Bob the Builder. You know what I mean? Bob the Builder settings, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean? I don't know how Tottenham fans are going to feel after the game, because I don't know if they can be critical of Thomas Frank today, blood, because they've created many opportunities to get on the score sheet. Yeah. They've missed sitters. So can you blame the manager today? He's making more changes again. You know what I mean? I think it's the players today. If you was a Tottenham fan, thank the Lord I'm not. You got to look at your players today. You've had the chances. You just ain't taken them. You know what I mean? Frank hasn't sat back. First half, you didn't sit back as well. Second half, first half was like kind of end to end. You know what I mean? Second half, United this is what they've tried to do, catch you on the break. Sesko's in. Poor. Van der Ven and Spence managed to stop him. But second half, United have just sat back and allowed Tottenham to attack. Allowed Tottenham to have the ball. And basically said to Tottenham, break us down. You know what I mean? Which they haven't been able to. Well, they've had opportunities, but they haven't been able to take them. So I don't know if you can blame the manager today, blood. I think this is on the players today. You know what I mean? This is on the players today, bro. Ooh, Hamad. Van der Ven, man got angry, bro. Man just have it. Oops, Spence is down. Looks like Spence is hurt. Ooh. Stepped on, he got stepped on by Dorgu. Dorgu gets a yellow for that challenge. Tottenham fans having discussions in the home end. Simmons and Paulina have gone off. Matthias Tell and Bentancur. Is Bentancur injured? Because he's another one that normally starts. Is he coming back from injury or something, blood? Looks like Dallow's going to go on as well. I see Dallow on the sideline. See Dallow warming up, blood. Who they going to bring off for Dallow? Maybe Dorgu, because he's on a yellow. They ain't going to bring off Ahmad. They can't bring off Ahmad. Mount didn't mean to do that. He tried to pass the thing, but he got away with it. It was even better than what he wished for. Because he was going for Ahmad. Yeah, it is Dorgu. Dorgu is the... Yep, Dorgu will be coming off for Dallow. United fans probably holding their breath right now. Because Dallow's on, blood. So, you know what I mean? United fans are probably praying to the heavens above. You know what I mean? Will Xerxes ever get a chance at Man United under Amorim? I don't think he will, bro. I think the likes of Xerxes, the likes of Kobbie Mainoo, for the benefit of your career, leave Man United, bro. You get me? Not even that, like, you get me? United could be, you know what I mean? They could be, they're going to be second. Mad thing if it finishes like this. They're going to be second, I repeat, ladies and gentlemen. Man United are going to be second, ladies and gentlemen. But if they want to have a career in football, they need to leave United because you ain't getting a look in, mate. From time Agate is touching grass before Kobbie Mainoo. Come on now, bro. What is going on with Amorim's talent ID? You know what I mean? His talent ID is his talent ID and it's not there, blood. Because Mainoo over Agate any day of the fucking week. Twice on a Sunday. You know what I mean? You're seeing Money Mount go on before Xerxes. It's crazy. It's crazy, blood. You know what I mean? Even Tesco going on before Xerxes. It's crazy. You know what I mean? How many times has Xerxes touched grass this year? This season, sorry. Has he even touched grass, blood? I can't remember last time I saw Xerxes, blood. I cannot remember. So, boy. You know what I mean? Shot blocked. And again. Yoro doing his thing. Man like Roger. United could break it. Oh, Ahmad missed the ball. You forgot the ball, mate. The break was on there. The break was on. The break was on. But on Fanange slowing it down. And Bumo speeding it up. And doing it very well. Here goes Dallow. And Bumo. Dallow. And Bumo. Man United throw? Yep. Spence not happy about it. Mbumo. We called him Mbuemo last year. Why are we calling him Mbumo now? Because I don't understand that, blood. Last year, we would call him Mbuemo. Yeah? Brian Mbuemo. Commentators, fans. As soon as Donny goes to Man United, he's Mbumo. He's Mbumo now. Why? Cunha looks vexed, blood. Cunha look vexed. You played shit, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Let's not even front, blood. You understand? Tottenham win it in a good area. Here they go. Look, Agate. Shit, bro. Can't make a challenge, blood. Adoge puts the ball in. Oh, my God. It's 1-1. Tell. Matthias Tell, blood. Jesus Christ. Matthias Tell has picked up the phone. You understand? Thomas Frank picked up the phone and Matthias Tell answered, blood. 1-1 at Shy Art Lane. 1-1 at Shy Art Lane. Look at Agate, bro. Look at Agate, blood. Look at Agate, bro. That guy is trash, blood. That guy is trash, bro. And then who's defending again? Delit. Delit's got to be... Oh, Delit's got out-muscled there. Lamon's had no chance. Slight deflection on it. Slight deflection from Delit, which takes it past the goalkeeper. But if you don't shoot, you don't score, blood. 1-1. United are no longer second. Back to life. Back to reality. 1-1. Rotted. That is a long throw, blood. That was a long throw, blood. Who was that? Dallo. Dallo can throw in it, blood. Whoa, what is Delit doing, bro? I don't know what Delit was doing there, blood. You get me? I don't know what Delit was doing there, blood. 1-1. Jesus Christ. 1-1 at Shite Art Lane, blood. 5 minutes to go plus stoppages. Will we see a winner? Will we see a winner? Oh my God! Sesko! Oh my God. He fluffed his lines. Van der Ven. Van der Ven, blood. Crypto's guy. Crypto's guy, blood. You know what I mean? Benjamin Tesco. Benjamin, look, look at this Tesco guy, bro. What's he doing? Man's on the floor soaking. Blood. Thank the Lord we never signed him, blood. Man's soaking on the floor, cuz. Your team needs you, and you're here soaking on the floor, blood. Why is he soaking? Get up, man. Man's soaking. Oh, look. Johnson. Oh, no. Oh, no, I think he's hurt. Oh, no, I think he's hurt, blood. The camera's gone back to him. He's holding his left knee. Let's see what's happened. Did his foot get stuck or... Where is the... His foot... It didn't look... I'm not sure. Like, if his foot... It didn't look like his foot jarred. Johnson's down as well, by the way. Brennan Johnson is down for Tottenham as well. So Brennan Johnson... No, Romero, sorry. Brennan Johnson got up. Romero's down now. You know what I mean? And Sesko. Delit's got to do way better there. You can't be getting spun like that in the box, blood. You can't be getting spun like that in the box, bro. A man cannot hold you off like that and turn in the box like that. You can't. You can't. I think Romero's going off because he's given the armband to Van der Ven. I think Romero's race has been run. But haven't Tottenham made all their subs? Oh no, they got one left. Who they gonna bring on? Who's that? Romero off. Who's going on? It's a black youth. Who's that though? Oh, Danso. Yeah, Danso. Sesko's gone off. Is he going back on or is he going off? Oh, he's gone straight down the tunnel. Oh, he's finished. Oh, he don't look good for Sesko. He's gone straight down the tunnel. He's limping. I think United got 10 men. I don't think United have another substitution available, blood. I think they've made their 5. Because what? Agate, Yoro, Mount, Sesko, and Dallo. Yeah, they've made their 5. Yeah, they've made 5. Yeah, they're down to 10 men. Oh my God. Yo, if Tottenham win it, yeah. Remember I said that? Oh my God. Nah, they can't. They won't. Nah. Older Bear. That's a good ball. Good defending though from United. Yo. Oh, my God. Could Tottenham win it? Bear, he cooks Ahmad. You know Ahmad can't defend. Jesus Christ, blood. Tell was free again. Freer blood clot again, you understand? Oh my God, I thought when I see him connect, I thought Ross. But he couldn't position himself to get the shot off, thankfully. Like I said, for humanity, United, for content purposes, Tottenham. You get me? Nah, United, bruv. So Sesko looked like a knee injury. So what, did his foot get jarred in the ground? Because I didn't see his foot like get jarred. Like I didn't see his foot like I didn't see him, you know what I mean, stumble or you know what I mean? So I'm not sure, blood. It is a weird situation. It is a weird situation. Oh, corner. Good block there. From Delit. He couldn't do it then. He should have done that earlier, blood. Do you understand? He should have done it earlier. When he was 6 minutes added time. Jesus Christ. There's enough time for Tottenham to do it, blood. There is enough time for these men to do it, blood. The pigeon is lurking. Tell puts the ball in. It's a poor ball. Alderbert. Oh my God! Oh my God! No way! Oh my God, the pigeon has done it. The pigeon has done it, blood. 2-1 Tottenham, bro. Oh my fuck. They did it. They did it, bro. Oh my days. Alderbert hit it and but Pigeon is celebrating, blood. I'm a fraud. Is back again. Richarlison's crying. He's always crying, blood. He's crying again. The pigeon is crying. Oh my God. Oh my God. Crazier turnaround than Bruce to Caitlin, bro. Blood, we never saw this. We thought United were going to see it out. We thought United were on their way to a win. But Tottenham said, hold my beer. The ball went out to Alderbear. Richarlison's flicked it in. Jesus Christ, he's onside. He's onside as well. Look, Agate again. Agate again. Agate again. This Agate guy is shit, bro. He's shit. He got bad up for the first goal. He's too deep. He take too long to get out of his defensive position. And they've turned it around. 2-1. I said Tottenham, babe. I think she's sleeping. 2-1 Tottenham, bro. I said to you lot, Tottenham are going to win. What did I say to you lot? Did I not say to you lot, Tottenham are going to win? My prediction at the start of the game, I think Tottenham are going to win. And now look. Now look. They've only gone and done it. And it's all since United went to 10 men. Tottenham said, yep, we smell blood. We smell it. Agate, you absolute dog shit player, bro. Both goals, you absolute dunce. Are Tottenham going to make it free, blood? Alderbear has come on and made a huge difference, bro. He is causing mayhem down that left-hand side, bro. He is cooking. Oh, Man United, blood. It's happened again, mate. It's happened again, mate. It's happened again. Why would you bring on... I said it. How is Agate coming on the pitch before Kobbie Mainoo? How? How is... Brother, this Amorim guy. Oh, my Lord. All right, Arsenal, save Kobbie Mainoo. Arsenal, save Kobbie Mainoo. I'm tweeting that now, blood. Arsenal, please save Kobbie Mainoo. Real talk. Please save Kobbie Mainoo, bro. Arsenal, please stay Kobbie Mainoo. Please. Save that, bro. Save the kid, bro. Save the kid. Please. Save the kid, man. Jamal TV is back again. Jamal TV is back again, bro. Jamal TV is back again, bruv. It's back up blood clot again, you understand? Schema settings, bro. You get me? Them man there, blood. I told him. Do you understand? I told him, blood. Yeah? Tottenham own Man United, bro. It's crazy. It is crazy. It is absolutely crazy. Can Tottenham hold on though, blood? This is the question. Can Tottenham hold on? This is the question. And Bumo. Corner Man United. Oh my God. Corner Man United, blood. Can the 10-man strike back? That is the question, bro. Lamins has gone up. Lamins has gone up, blood. Lamins is up there. Is he gonna? Bruno Fernandes. Amorim is praying to whoever he prays to. Bruno Fernandes, a good ball in. Oh my God! Oh my God! De Ligt back post. Oh my God! De Ligt back post. 2-2. Silences Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, blood. Silences the Tottenham fans. It is 2-2, blood. United fans go wild in the away end. Why? Richarlison was crying for no reason, blood. Richarlison was crying for no reason. 2-2. The 10-man strike back, blood. Yo, it is kicked off in stoppage time, blood. The game has come to life, blood. De Ligt free as a bird. The ball, the whole ball is over the line. Yep, whole ball's over the line, bruv. Yep. 2-2. Poor defending from Tottenham. Nobody went with De Ligt, bro. Nobody. Look, there's two men at the back post there's two Tottenham players free at the back post. That terrible defending. 2-2. United unbeaten in 5. De Ligt saves the day. De Ligt saves the day, blood. Fuck, you know. 2-2. Free kick, Man United. Are they going to go for a winner? They're trying to take it fast. Oh, yellow card to who? Danso gets a yellow card. Nah, Tottenham bottled it. Tottenham bottled it still. Tottenham bottled it. You went 2-1 up in the 92nd minute? 4 minutes to see it out against 10 men. You bottled it. At home, you bottled it. Thomas Frank is fuming. Amorim looks like he's got ants in his pants. Man's just patrolling the touchline. How much more time are we going to get? The game came to life in stoppage time, boy. I tell you that. As soon as Sesko went off, the game came to life, blood. Full time. And that's I'm not throwing shade on Sesko, but as soon as he went off, United went down to 10 men. That's when the game really opened up, blood. De Ligt was at fault for the equaliser. Richarlison's crying again. There he goes. He's crying again, blood. But 2-2, blood. 2-2 it ends, people. Mad game, blood. Mad game, bro. Big up, bro, Taco. When are you coming to NYC now that the new mayor is a gigantic Arsenal fan? To be honest, I don't care about him, blood. You get me? Max B's home. You know what I'm saying? Free Bigger Vel, Bigger Homes. Bigger Vel is home tomorrow. You know what I mean? The King of Harlem is back. You understand? I might be coming to NYC very shortly, blood. You feel me? But 2-2, this one ends, bro. 2-2, blood. Tottenham bottled it, mate. Tottenham absolutely bottled it, bro. 2-1 up against 10 men with 4 minutes to go. You get a goal in stoppage time and you gave away the game, blood. Literally, free as a bird, back post, 2 Tottenham players in front of him, marking no one, marking space, yeah? And now, you get me. That's what happens to Tottenham, mate. You understand? You bottled it, lads. You bottled it, mate. Agate, he is absolute shit, bro. That guy is trash, blood. That guy is trash, bro. I don't know how he's getting game time over Kobbie Mainoo, bro. It's crazy. It is actually crazy, bro. So Man United, these man were singing, they're second, but now they're 7th, blood. You see how quick life comes? Life comes at you fast, blood. Tottenham are 3rd. This is what I'm saying. Tottenham are 3rd, bro. And their fans are moving mad. I'm like, where did this entitlement come from? Like, you're 3rd, bro. You know what I mean? You could be lower than 3rd by the end of play. But, you're not that far off top 4, blood. Like, what do you lot think you're doing this year? You're only, the only thing you lot can aim for is top 4, blood. What are we doing here? You ain't battling for no fucking league title, blood. Are you crazy? I don't understand these Tottenham fans. It's like the slot outers. The slot outers, they jumped the gun. You understand? They went too early, blood. Big man ting. They went too early, bro. But Man United unbeaten in 5, bro. You get me? They're picking up a bit of form, lads. 3 wins, 2 draws. Getting into the international break with a bit of hope, blood. You understand? Man United fans ain't really had that. You get me? They ain't really had that hope. And they're starting to show fight. You understand? I think if that was before this free, I think if today's game was before that 3-game winning streak, I think United would have lost when it went 2-1 Tottenham. But I think now that they've got this, they found a desire. You understand? They found a desire. And they're starting to fight, bro. You get me? Saved the game with 10 men as well. You know what I mean? Their heads could have hit the floor, bro. Because you get me? They're away from home. The Tottenham fans, the everything, like the songs that are probably being sung when Richarlison bagged. Him bagging in stoppage time. All of that, you get me? They could have just, you get me? Gone into their shell, blood. But they said, yo, fuck this. Man's going for the equalizer, blood. We're leaving with Sutton. You understand? Denzel, bro. I'm from round the way. I'm leaving with Sutton. You understand? And they did, bro. You get me? Arsenal need to save Kobbie Mainoo, though. Big man thing. We need to save Kobbie, bro. Free Kobbie, blood. How's Kobbie just sitting there on the bench, bro? I don't even care about Xerxes, blood. You get me? I don't really care about Xerxes, blood. You see Kobbie Mainoo, blood? We need to go there and save them man there, you know? I'm telling you. We need to go there and save Kobbie Mainoo, bro. He deserves to be saved, blood. Top baller, blood. Just sitting there, wasting his career away. Literally wasting his career away, bro. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna make the World Cup, blood. Kobbie, you know you're not going World Cup, innit? Like, you know, innit? You understand? It's peak, bro. It's peak, bro. You understand? I don't even care if he's injured. He don't play Kobbie Mainoo, bro. Stop chatting shit, blood, yeah? About give it a rest. Shut up, bro. Come off the channel about give it a rest. This is my channel, bro. You fuck off. How about that? You get me? I say what I want, blood, yeah? And Kobbie Mainoo, even when he's fit, don't get game time, blood, yeah? So stop chatting up your shit, bro. You understand? Big man ting. Stop chatting shit, bro. You get me? Real talk, man. Tell me, my channel, you know. Shut up, blood, dickhead. I built this channel, not you, mate. You know what I mean? What are we fucking doing here? Man's moving like flipping Mainoo plays, blood. This guy's just, in the chat chatting shit. Stay rattled, bro. You know what I mean? In the chat chatting shit, blood. You know what I mean? Man just here disrespecting Kobbie Mainoo, blood. Free Kobbie Mainoo, bro. Yeah? Free Kobe blood Clark Maino. Yeah, he wouldn't start. Yeah, he wouldn't start for Arsenal, but you're telling me Kobe Maino wouldn't be a fantastic addition to the Arsenal squad? Get rid of a Norgard and bring in a Maino. What are we doing here, blood? Come on, man. Then you can rotate. You get me? You could rest Rice and put in a Maino. You know what I mean? What are we doing here, blood? You get me? But I'm going to call it a day. Well, I'm going to call this stream a day. You know what I mean? We'll be back at 4:30 for the Arsenal, or should I say for the Sunderland-Arsenal match. You understand? 4:30 p.m. We'll be live, 5:30 kickoff. So you get me, blood. You lot make sure you pull up. You understand? 2 hours, we'll be back. You get me? Big up everyone that locked in today. Slap up these likes. Let's get this up to 500. We're on 309. Let's get this one up to 500, blood. You get me? Big up the super chatters. Big up the mods, them, as always. And, yeah. I'll see you lot at 4:30.